Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Ace is the place for spring. Yes, it is spring. Well, technically, it's still winter. Okay. But we've only got 9 days to go before the first, it's like the 19th, which is what, Tuesday? Yeah. So anyway, we're so close, and it's feeling like it, looking like it. Ooh, again this morning. Look at that. Beautiful clear sky, just like yesterday. Still looks wonderful this morning, that beautiful sun. And as promised, not as cold as it was yesterday morning. There goes a truck down the street. Hello, neighbor. I guess it's a neighbor. I don't know, but we'll assume that it's a it's a neighbor. Okay. So anyway, but yeah, we're looking good this morning. You're looking good. I'm looking I guess I'm looking okay. I just threw on something. So anyway, cuz I'm at home, my home studio and all that, checking the weather as normal. Satellite view this morning, not seeing really any issues. Look at that. Within hundreds of miles, there's just nothing but clear sky for all of us this morning. Some high clouds trying to work in around the St. Louis, Missouri area and down the Mississippi River and into southern Illinois. But that's it. High pressure is dominating our weather right now. And that's going to keep us looking good today. I don't foresee any issues. We may see a few clouds tonight coming in. There's a little weak upper wave that is going to just kind of move through the Ohio Valley tomorrow with only a slight chance of seeing a shower. But I'd say 90 to 95% of us will not get a raindrop at all. It's just going to be one of these things that maybe a few people get a sprinkle or something out of it, but that's it. I'm holding on to my, what I said. When was it? Was it Saturday or Sunday? May have been Sunday that I said, get ready for 5 days of sunshine. That still holds true. I think we're still good until Thursday. Thursday is when we're going to see some rain and thunderstorm activity move in. And we may have to keep an eye on maybe some stronger storms, which I'll touch on in just a second. So don't go away. Let's take a look at temperatures this morning. The Kentucky Mesonet sensors all across the bluegrass, and these are showing a wide variety of temperatures. And it's because of the time of the morning. The sun hasn't hit all of the different sensors just yet. And that's why you have like 27 degrees near the river, the Cumberland River in Cumberland County, near Burkesville. Cold. So there is some frost around here. But then you go up to Metcalfe County and it's 44. You go to Barron County, it's 41, 43 down in Allen County, Scottsville, 39 in Franklin, Simpson County. And then you hit low 30s again, like here in Bowling Green, 30 at the Corvette plant, almost 30. But then it's 35 at the Ag Expo Center. And that's because of the sun hitting the angle of the sun here at 7:40 a.m., the current time, and the stable air mass that is settled over the area. So you have a big variety of temperatures. And you probably have no wind. Let's check it. Yeah. 0, 0, 0, 1, 4, 2, 2. Yeah. It's just the winds will pick up from the south today. In fact, I think we will even get a little breezy during the afternoon from the south. The winds will begin to pick up as high pressure begins to move away a little bit more. and we'll get more of a southerly wind, a breeze that is going to come in, and it's going to help us warm up to near 70 today, is what I'm going with. Here's a look at the model blender. And as you can see, 68 is what it shows. I'm going to go a couple of degrees warmer at 78. I mean, sorry, 68 to 70. So I'm going with 70. I had to get my piece of paper here that I wrote everything down on. Breezy, south winds, 10 to 15. There could be a breeze up to 20. Tomorrow, how about 72? This shows 71. Yeah, that's pretty close. Down into the mid and upper 40s tonight. Not bad. That's a mild evening for the middle of March. We're already in the middle of March. Isn't that crazy? That's just, wait a minute. Where'd it go? That's what I need. I needed it back. I wasn't quite done with it. Um, yeah, middle of March. And look at that, 76. Yep, 76 for Thursday. That's before the rain and thunderstorms move in. Uh, it's going to move in. I would say any kind of rain and thunderstorms is going to be afternoon, late day, and especially Thursday night into Friday morning. There could be some stronger storms. Keeping an eye on that. Right now, the greater risk looks west of us, but I'll show you specifically what I'm talking about here in a minute. So that warmer air and the moisture is going to play a role in what kind of thunderstorm activity or how active those storms might be, even into Thursday night into Friday morning. So that's a key time right there. So now we cool down a little bit for the weekend. Friday, looking at about 70 to 72 with some showers and thunderstorms, especially during the morning. And then as we go into Saturday, we see partly sunny skies, mid 60s. Sunday, low 60s with a chance of showers. They're showing 61 there. I'm going with 62. Monday, mostly sunny and about 50 to 52. They're showing 49 with a low of 28. Oh, here comes another one of those little winters. Which one is this? Is it the blackberry? Is it the linen britches? Is it the Bradford pear? I don't know. I used to keep up with that, but there's so many of them now that it's just like, I don't know. It's one of them. It's hard to keep up with how many little winters there are out there, but needless to say, it is going to get cooler by Monday. Monday's going to be a chilly day. Tuesday will be a little bit warmer, but as you see in the middle of next week, we warm back up into the 60s and going close to 70 by next weekend, by the end of next weekend. So it's not whatever time it stays chilly, it's just going to stay chilly for maybe, as I've said this 100 times, it's going to stay that way for maybe 1 or 2 days at the most. Then it's over. There's no more, or there's very little near zero opportunity now for us to go cold, stay cold, get snow. No, there could be a time, even in April. It's happened before when we could get maybe snow flurries or a brief little dusting, but the days of this happening are getting shorter and shorter as the days get longer and longer. More daylight, sun angle, because of the earth. The sun is not the one angling, it's the earth angling, coming more toward the equator. By the end of spring, we're there. So so it's just going to keep going. It's only going to keep getting warmer and warmer. Let's see. Okay, moving on. let's show you the maps here of what to expect in the coming days. And somebody suggested that when I do the maps, that I show interstates and cities. Good idea. So I've made an adjustment here. So that way you can tell by looking at this map, hopefully, where you are, or if you're going, here's Bowling Green, or if you're going somewhere else, then you get your bearings. Okay. Very good idea. Thank you for that suggestion. So here we go. High pressure and control today. You don't see anything. Oh, look at that. Now, this is the way it's going to look. When you see rain, it'll still be green. All the colors are still the same. The only difference is the map is no longer just plain white with borders, but you have roads and you have town names. Everything else remains the same. So here we go into Tuesday. Let's see, this evening. Okay, this evening. Here we go. Here we go, 1 o'clock in the morning. Here we go, about 7 a.m. There could be a little shower or sprinkle. Now, here's why I say it's not going to amount to very much, because you've got the center of high pressure right here, as you can see on the map, in the Tri Cities area, which is Kingsport, Bristol, Johnson City, Tennessee, all right there. That's where the center of high pressure is. So we're still under the influence of high pressure, but there's a little broken boundary, a little upper wave, not very strong, that could touch off a sprinkle. I don't think the coverage is going to be this much, but they've kind of painted in the area from Frankfort, Lexington, Louisville down to Bowling Green, and it stops at the border. Well, as we all know, rain does not recognize borders of any kind. So that means the Nashville Weather Service office is saying, nah, we don't see it. But the Louisville Weather Service office, which puts out the forecast for Bowling Green, says, yeah, we're going to include it just in case. So at best, it's going to be a sprinkle. Okay. No big deal. We go back to a partly sunny day. Here's 7 o'clock tomorrow, Wednesday evening. Now, this system out in the plains gets more organized. There's going to be some severe weather out that way on Wednesday. Here we go into Thursday morning, 7 a.m. This is rain. This is heavier rain up toward Indianapolis. We go into Friday, and the front is laying right across us, right across southern Kentucky. Low pressure riding along the front, and another one down toward Memphis. That one's going to ride along the front too. The front slows down a bit. Rain, thunderstorms, 7 a.m. Friday morning. So I do think the better odds of rain and thunderstorm activity will come Thursday night into Friday morning. If there's going to be any severe weather, that's when it's going to happen. And then, as you see here, by 7 a.m. Saturday morning, we're all in the clear for the weekend. For most of it. The next front comes in. It's a fast mover, a little clipper system. And on Sunday morning, it tries to put down eh, maybe a sprinkle. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Behind it is some colder air, and that's the cold air that is going to come in for Monday. And there you see up here around Louisville, Frankfort, along I-64, there might be a little mix up there, cold enough for some snowflakes mixing in with the rain, but not down here in Bowling Green or southern Kentucky. So, yeah, I'm just not I'm not impressed by that system. I mean, it's certainly going to carry some colder air with it, but I'm not impressed with the system enough to go, "Hey, we might get a little snow out of this." No. No, it's not. Not for us. Not for us. Okay. Now, one more, if you'll just hang with me. I want to show you the severe weather threat for Thursday night into Friday. Okay. Just a quick snapshot here of what I think and what the Weather Service says they're looking at. So when you look at this map again, let me see if I can move. Yeah. So again, the timeline Thursday, this Thursday, and we're talking mainly Thursday afternoon and evening. Bowling Green is in the just general thunderstorm risk, nothing severe. But just west of Bowling Green, as you go down, you know, 169, 165, 69, Western Kentucky Parkway, 24, you get over toward Muhlenberg County, Ohio County, Todd County, Christian County, Madisonville, Hopkinsville, all of Western Kentucky is under that level 1 marginal risk. Okay, right there, as you see on the map, level 1 marginal risk. That looks to maybe be extended a little further east. We'll wait on a new run of the models later today to see if it will move further east. If that happens, then we would go under a level 1 marginal risk for a few strong to severe storms Thursday night into Friday morning. And yes, I am saying maybe it could be during the overnight hours. I hope not. Um, but I still believe with even with that system, if we do get some stronger storms, the greater threat for anything really active is going to stay well to the west of us. Unless some of the new models come in with some higher cape. Again, that's available storm energy. If we see there's going to be more instability, which means no clouds or lack of clouds, and the sun heats up the earth and we get that lift, that natural lift in the atmosphere, then it's Katie bar the door, all bets are off, and we could be looking at a more significant severe weather situation come Thursday night into Friday. Let's hope not, crossing the fingers and all that, that we don't, but we'll be prepared just in case. Okay, let's see who's in the chat room this morning. Chad, looking good, Chris. Growing the goat back out. Yes, little goatee. Yes, makes you look even more distinguished if that's possible. Well, of course it's possible. And I'm very, I'm a very humble guy. I don't like to brag or, boast or, you know, but if I do say so myself, you know, thank you, Chad. Karen, good morning. Sally, is there a tornado threat for Thursday? Right now, I always say it's never not zero. It's never not zero. Okay. Unless it's a day like today, then it is zero. We'll keep an eye on it. Tony, good morning. Amy, good morning. Aubrey, Letitia, Ricky, Katrina, good morning to you all in the chat room this morning. Okay, you've got your weather. I'll have it all day on Sam 100.7, which I'm on the air right now. And then tonight, live on News 40 at 5, 6, and 10 on your TV. And then if you need it anytime, I'm on an app. I have an app. It's the News 40 weather app. Scan that code right there and download it to your phone immediately. That way you'll be prepared for Thursday. Should something happen, you'd get instant alerts about lightning and about severe this and severe that and flooding or tornado or whatever happens. Always. Have yourselves a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. God bless you and thank you for watching.